Good evening and congratulations, graduates. You may all be seated. We are going to open our proceedings tonight with a word of prayer. I can see you're all very excited, so please hold your applause till the amen. If you would, bow with me in prayer, please. Lord, we gather here tonight grateful for this occasion which brings us together. We are grateful to celebrate achievement in the academic endeavors of those who are here this evening. We're grateful for their dedication of these students who have worked so hard to reach this moment in their lives. We thank you for those who have participated in their education, their instructors, advisors, tutors, as well as the staff and administration of Pitt Community College, all of whom have had a role in bringing this time of graduation into fruition. We acknowledge this evening the realization that not only is this a completion of a particular stage in the lives of these graduates, but it is the launching point into the next. We pray tonight that each of these graduates would be successful in the next phase of their life, whether that phase be further education, employment, marriage, or parenthood. We recognize that a graduation ceremony can show us just how many opportunities are on our horizon. Please grant us a sense of joy and accomplishment tonight. Let our minds not dwell on the difficulties and fears that are tied to the uncertainty of this world, but rather let us focus on our potential to make this world, our nation, our state, and our local communities better places to live and grow because of the potential that we bring into them. May your grace and mercy abound. Amen.
Good evening, and welcome to the 2019 commencement exercise of Pitt Community College. As president, it is my honor to greet you, graduates, and extend my sincere congratulations to you. We also welcome your family, members, friends, and special guests, and all of our community supporters who have come to congratulate you on this important milestone in your lives and in the economic development of our region. I also want to thank the Elements of Praise PCC Gospel Choir for providing the music as everyone was seated. At this time, I would like to introduce several special dignitaries and guests. Will the following people please stand as your names are called? First, our Pitt Community College Board of Trustees, our Chair, Dr. Peter Craigle. Our Vice Chair, Dr. Patty Sanders Smith. The Secretary, Don Mills. Mayor Glorstein Brown. Dr. Shirley Caraway. Mr. Charles Ellis. Mr. Gary Evans, Mrs. Kathy Frazier, Mr. Charles Long, Mr. Tyree Walker, Mr. Randy Walters, and our SGA President, Ms. Sheila Satur. We'd also like to recognize the following individuals, and we'll ask them to please stand. First of all is our Pitt County Commissioner, Mr. Melvin McLawhorn. Please stand. We also like to recognize our Pitt Community College President Emeritus, Dr. Dennis Massey. Would you please stand? Also, we'd like to recognize Senator Don Davis. Would you please stand? And we'd like to recognize Mr. Miles Minges, the chair of the Pitt Community College Foundation. Please join me in thanking our honored guests for joining us tonight. This is a special day for you graduates. You have earned the right to be part of the Pitt Community College tradition, and I'm proud to welcome you in a few minutes as PCC alumni. Now I ask that all parents, grandparents, spouses, and everyone who contributed to the success of our graduates to please stand and receive a hearty round of applause from all of us for your ongoing support and patience. Please stand. Thank you. At this point, we will have the presentation of the 2019 Distinguished Service Award by Dr. Peter Craigle.
All right, first of all, if I can keep this from falling, let me just extend on behalf of the Board of Trustees, congratulations to the class of 2019. In 1989, the Pitt Community College Board of Trustees established a Distinguished Service Award. This is presented each year at spring graduation to a person who has demonstrated outstanding contributions to enhance the mission and service of the college. Presenting this year's Distinguished Service Award will be Miles Minges, Chair of the PCC Foundation Board. Miles, please come forward.
At this time, I'd like to ask the Distinguished Service Award recipient, Susan Nobles, to please join me at the podium for the presentation. When speaking about the commitment and the contributions to the mission of Pitt Community College and the North Carolina Community College system, you will not find anyone with more heart, determination, loyalty, passion than Susan Nobles. Susan has been employed at Pitt Community College since 1987. She has been a driving force behind creating an active and visible institutional advancement division. As executive director of the PCC Foundation, she has led efforts to secure gifts and donations for scholarships, capital projects, and program expansion and growth that supports our students and the college. All of her work has assisted in educating and empowering students for success. Susan also works with state, local, and national leaders in order to make sure the needs of Pitt Community College are heard. She loves Pitt Community College and seeing our students succeed. She would tell you that her favorite event is PCC Graduation, because it demonstrates a successful end for our students and a bright start for their future. She has not missed a PCC graduation since her first one in 1988. It is an honor to present the 2019 Pitt Community College Distinguished Service Award to Ms. Susan Nobles in recognition of her outstanding leadership for the college.
Tonight, I'm delighted to introduce our own PCC Chorale for a musical presentation. This is truly some of PCC's finest work on display. Please join me in welcoming the PCC Chorale with Lisa Starkert directing and the PCC graduate Vincent Gray on the piano for their performance of True Light by Keith Hampton.
No Thank you. That was fantastic. Good evening. My name is Charles Ellis, and it is my great privilege to introduce you this evening to our speaker, the 5th president of Pitt Community College, Dr. Lawrence L Rouse. Dr. Rouse is a native of South Carolina, and he and the love of his life, Janie, have 2 adult children, Whitney and Lee. Dr. Rouse obtained his undergraduate degree from Voorhees College in South Carolina and then went on to obtain his master's in education from the University of South Carolina. After obtaining his master's, he was only one of 4 South Carolinians selected to receive the Kellogg Acclaimed Fellowship to attend NC State University. At NC State, he obtained his Doctor of Education degree in Adult and Community College Education. He comes to Pitt Community College with over 36 years of higher education experience in leadership in community college. Most recently, as president of James Sprunk Community College in Kenansville, where he served for 13 years. Dr. Rouse, over 36 plus years in leadership, has received numerous recognitions and awards, way too many for me to name tonight, but notably and recently, he was selected as president of the North Carolina Association of Community College Presidents, and in 2016 was elected by his peers as the North Carolina Community College System President of the Year. He is an outstanding educator, administrator, leader, and as importantly, maybe more importantly, he is a person of the highest ethical standards, character, and integrity. And we are so fortunate and thankful to have Dr. Rouse join the Pitt Community College family as our leader and as our president. Join me in welcoming Dr. Rouse.
Thank you, Mr. Ellis, for that wonderful introduction. Greetings to our esteemed graduates and the parents and families of our graduates, friends and visitors. I thank you for giving me the opportunity and honor to give a few remarks for this evening's commencement exercise. To our graduates, I extend a hearty congratulations. You will receive your diploma this evening, signifying you as reaching another important milestone in your lives. You are to be commended for your scholarly academic work and perseverance that has culminated in the awarding of your credential. I also commend the parents, family, and friends who have supported these graduates throughout their academic pursuits. The graduates we are here to honor are evidence of your nurturing, support, and encouragement that you have provided. However, I'm going to ask for a little audience participation from those who have supported these graduates. So if you'll just take a moment and say after me, yo, yo. Okay, graduates, you're wondering what they're saying to you. They're saying you're on your own. At Pitt Community College, our motto is educating and empowering people for success. Tonight, we acknowledge our graduates who are educated and empowered for their own success. As I prepared my remarks for this evening's ceremony, I reflected on, first, the various commencement exercises that I participated in, and I thought about the audience. And I came to the conclusion that there are 2 audiences that I speak to. One audience is the graduates, and the other audience is those who came to witness this event. This evening, I'd like to direct some of my comments and remarks to both audiences, if you will indulge me just for a moment. As your speaker this evening, I also admit that I will have no life-changing prophecies or answers to the meaning of life, and I'm also aware that I'm the only thing standing between you and your diploma. I also understand that the graduates and their families are ready to celebrate this moment. Knowing these things, my remarks will be brief. I promise you, no more than an hour and a half. First, I want to speak to our graduates. Graduates, take a moment and look at the concept of scholarship as it relates to you. This commencement exercise tonight signals your exceptional mastery and completion of academic coursework. You have proven yourselves worthy of your credentials because of your academic achievement. In 1908, W.E.B. Du Bois, a noted African-American scholar, wrote the concept of the talented 10th, in which he described a population of exceptional individuals. In paraphrasing W.E.B. Du Bois, he stated that education must not simply teach work, it must teach life. In essence, you are receiving more than a diploma tonight. You are receiving a blueprint for your success. As you walk across the stage, you are walking across your bridge to success. I say to our graduates, you have proven yourselves to be exceptional by being exceptional students and now graduates. Your scholarship and academic achievements are not to be taken lightly, as they come with serious responsibility. The first responsibility is to use your knowledge you've acquired to improve yourself by continuing to seek knowledge. You will find that once you have experienced success in the educational arena, you will want to continue to grow and to learn. Learning is a lifelong process in which you must take responsibility for your own education and self-improvement. You have the responsibility to continue both your formal education and your informal education, with the understanding that education is not only getting a degree, but learning how to use what you have learned in a positive and productive manner. Your second responsibility is to improve the world around you by sharing and using the knowledge you've acquired. Give back to your community, your family, and to the world through the use of your knowledge and skills. Use the academic and technical skills you've learned to be an inspiration to your family and to your friends. You can and should encourage others to seek knowledge and become involved in learning, whether it's formal or informal. You are responsible for sharing and planting the seeds of knowledge and to help them grow and through assisting others to improve themselves through education. It is your responsibility to continue the tradition of scholarship by ensuring that you invite others to gain knowledge, skills, and abilities. Thirdly, with education, you are responsible to behave as an intelligent person. Through education, true education not only gives you knowledge, but also gives you a sense of pride, independence, and empowerment. What you've learned should change your behavior so that you're positive in your outlook on life. A great philosopher once said, "I think, therefore I am." Very simply put, you have demonstrated your intelligence in the classroom, now demonstrated in the world through positive and purposeful living. Through your education, you are empowered. As a graduate, you must demonstrate leadership through exemplary behavior by involvement in your civic organizations, political activism, social change, and economic empowerment. In summary, your new responsibility as an educated person are first, to continue to learn, second, to improve the world through the sharing of your knowledge, and lastly, demonstrate your intelligence through positive behavior and actions that others will want to emulate. Graduates, if you would, look into the stands and thank those who helped you along the way. To the audience who is in support of these exceptional young men and women, I'd like to say that you've done an excellent job in getting them to this point. You have encouraged, supported, and nurtured them through the process of obtaining knowledge. Yet there are many more young people, and not so young, in our community who have not received that nurturing and the same encouragement and support. I would ask that you would also nurture and support them in seeking knowledge and education. I would like to share just a quick story with you, and that story is called Acres of Diamond. There was once a farmer who lived on the outskirts of Winterville, North Carolina, and he was happy and content on his farm until he heard about diamonds and the wealth that he could get from those diamonds. So that gentleman sold his farm and went seeking for diamonds. So he went all through eastern North Carolina. He ventured into South Carolina, Georgia, Mississippi, and landed on the coast of Louisiana near New Orleans, and ended up without those diamonds, although he looked for most of his life. A few years later, a man who bought the farm outside of Winterville, North Carolina, was riding around on his horse, and he came across a small stream of water. And he saw something sparkling down in that water. So he got off his horse and he reached down. What do you think he found? Yes, he found diamonds. Not just one diamond, but literally acres of diamonds right there on that farm. So what's the moral of the story? Don't sell your farm? No. The moral of the story is that sometimes we look all over the world for something that we have right before us. If we will only take time to discover the diamonds that exist before us. These graduates that we're honoring tonight are our diamonds. We don't have to travel far. They're right before us. To you, honorees, our diamonds, I congratulate you on a job well done. And I say to you, continue to sparkle so that you may be discovered. To the parents, families, friends, and colleagues of these exceptional graduates, I commend you on recognizing the diamonds among your midst. Thank you for your time as we recognize these truly exceptional graduates who are empowered for success. To our graduates, may you find your success in whatever path that you take. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Dr. Rouse. We'd like to take a moment, Board of Trustees, Dr. Rouse, and other distinguished guests and friends. We would just like to take a moment to thank the faculty who have done such outstanding work with these graduates. Will the faculty please stand? There are also many staff who support our college. Will the staff members please stand? Tonight, you'll notice some of the graduates wearing academic regalia representing special achievements, and you can note that the recognitions are listed on the last page of your program. The graduates will be called forth by the dean of each division, and I'm very pleased to introduce these academic leaders. Please stand as I call your name. Dr. Stephanie Manley-Rook will present the graduates of the Arts and Sciences Division. Dr. Rook. Ms. Catherine Clyde will present the graduates of the Business Division. Mr. Stephen Matthews will present the graduates of the Construction and Industrial Technology Division. Dr. Dan Mayo will present the graduates of the Public Services and Fine Arts Division. And Ms. Donna Neal will present the graduates of the Health Sciences Division. The degrees and diplomas will be conferred by President Lawrence Rouse. Each graduate has worked very hard to complete his or her degree, and it is important that everyone be able to hear their name called during this time. We ask that you please honor our graduates by allowing them to hear their names called tonight by holding your applause until all names have been called. Dr. Rook, it is showtime.
Thank you, Dr. Gould. It is my pleasure to announce the candidates for degrees and diplomas in the Arts and Sciences Division. Receiving the Associate in Arts, Michaela Adams. Promise Atkinson. Shatrice Baker. Tia Baker. Angela Banks, also receiving the Associate in General Education. Mary Beth Barefoot. Adasia Bell. Jonna Bell. Randy Bonner, Jr. Steffi Bounds. Brandon Boyd. Adasia Branch. Asia Brewington. Easter Brody. Haley Brown. Simone Beatrice Brown. Tyler Buck. Sharita Bufford, also receiving the Associate in General Education. Alyssa Byram. Dominique Caldwell. Haley Cannon. Naquisha Carmen. Willie Chesson. Ashley Clark. Keyshawn Cobb. Caitlin Connor. Chavana Counts. Whitney Craven. Isaiah Davis. Jaylee Deere. Savannah DeMattis. Timothy Downing. Tracy Drury. Kalina Evans. Austin Faircloth. Deja Faison. Lauren Farquhar. Raquel Franks. Shelley Freeman. Mackenzie Fulford. Madison Fulford. Caitlin Gaither. Emir Garcia. Leslie Garcia. Kevin Gavin. Stacy Gear. Jamie Gibson, also receiving the Associate in General Education. Jacob Golden. Broughton Goodson. Deasia Hackney. Luke Haithcock. Sydney Hamblin. Aaron Houtman. Abigail Henry. Garrett Honeycutt. Christine Humphrey. Danielle Irby. Alexia Johnson. Yasmin Johnson. Alexandra Jones. Dontrell Jones. China Joyner. Christina Kimbrill. Isabella Kingsbury, also receiving the Associate in Science. Tiffany Langley. Deborah Lee. Taylor Lilly. Neha Makaningat. Kaylee Manning. Xiomara Medina. Eric Mesquite. Michael Mills Jr. Maurice Mitchell. Aditria Moore. Jalil Moore. Anthony Moy. LaDeja Murphy. Luis Natarin. Justina Overby. Nathan Parrish. Devontae Petaway. John Perrone. Kimaya Pittman. Taneja Pittman. Hannah Potter. Chloe Pridgeon. Sheila Priest. Jamins Ray II. Pasha Riddle. Tatiana Roberts. James Rogerson. Imagine Rouse. Chelsea Ruiz. Sheila Satur. Anna Grace Softly. Jessica Jessica Seymour Alsina, Claire Schaefer, Lindsay Shepard, Stacy Shivers, Elijah Shuford, Kamisha Sidibe, Jonisha Smith, also receiving the Associate in General Education. Jarian Smith, Lacey Smith, Michaela Smith, Anthony Sparrow, Shoshana Spate, Annika Sutton, Letty Swain Hernandez, Ann Teal, Lauren Trotman, John Turlington, Haley Wade, Wayne Wall, Jacob White, Sierra Williams, Felicia Williams, Titus Williams, Jamisha Wembley, Samaj Yelverton. Receiving the Associate in Engineering, Joshua Cherry, also receiving an Associate in Science. Tyler Gray, also receiving an Associate in Science. Timothy Umflett, receiving the Associate in General Education, Shonda Artis, Michaela Benjamin, Nakrisha Blackledge, Cameron Burdett, Alexis Early, Norma Holmes, Ariel Jones, Nadia McLean, Blonnie Norfleet, Jamonica Richardson, Nicoya Richardson, Yvonne Richardson, Levy Smith, Tara Stansel, Lori Tripp, Trudy Van Wagenen, Tamika Walton, Antoine Whitney. Receiving the Associate in Science, Faisal Abu Samhan, Muhammad Awadallah, Tracy Blunt, Bobby Ann Bowen, George Cherry Jr., also receiving an Associate in Arts. Claire Cochran, Alejandra Cortez, Courtney Cox, Jessica D'Elia, Reagan Fletcher, Christian Gilliam. Victoria Gonzalez Mundarain. Susan Hadwan. Rachel Harris, also receiving an Associate in Arts. Kiera House. Daniel Krieger. Mercedes Leacock. Lucille Legacy. Rachel Manning, also receiving an Associate in General Education. Tanaya Perkins. Valerie Plotsky. Toneria Powell, also receiving Associate in General Education. Haley Roebuck Spain. Salma Romero. Eden Silvers. Heather Tunnell. Meredith Umflett. Jalen Ward Hatfield. Receiving the Associate's degree in Biotechnology. Diamond Blango, also receiving Associate in Science. Kendra DeLauder. Tabitha Harrell. Melanie Little. Monica Patel. Congratulations, graduates of the Arts and Sciences Division.
It is my pleasure to announce the candidates for degrees and diplomas in the Business Division. Accounting, Carrie Cooley. Christopher Jenkins. Shaquana Johnson. Maria Ramos, also receiving Associate in Arts. Araceli Smith, also receiving Business Administration. Jasmine Stanley. Victoria Strickland. Jeanette Thomas. Business Administration, Jatasia Arnold. Antoine Baskerville, Jr. Mackenzie Boyd. Darlene Brown. Lena Cabrera. Jessica Caraway. Juanita Chance. Jasmine Dye. Vanessa Flores Manuel. Lexus Floyd. Jack Gallagher, also receiving Associate in Arts. Jermaine Gardner. Taiwan Godley. Eduardo Gonzalez. Albert Grant. Guadalupe Hernandez. Jasmine Howard, also receiving an Associate in General Education. Patrick Malcolm. Arlene Martin, also receiving an Associate's degree in Accounting. Roxana May. Sarah Misseri. Alaric Norman. Jose Pablo Guadalupe. Rosa Penaloza. Ebony Scott. Aaron Smith. Azalea Spivey. Sakil Tillery. Brenda Vieta Perez. Portia Ward. Brandon Williams. Janore Wright. Lucero Zuniga. Business Administration, Human Resources Management. Robert Blau, also receiving an Associate in Arts. Darius Burt. Stephanie Cooper. Paula Dickens. Jessica Ferris. Kenya Garrett. Fanny Johnson. Danita Lynch. Sharon Evans Moore, also receiving Business Administration. Kiera McLaughlin. Janae Moody. Jayla Ross. Montrell Staten. Receiving a Business Administration Marketing degree, Megan Bolick. Joshuana Booth. Caitlin Breslin. Sheree Ferguson. Robert Howard. Dia Muhammad. Jessica Peden. Kathy Reed. Megan Strickland. Receiving a degree in Computer Information Technology, Alexander Lee. Receiving a degree in Entrepreneurship, Carice Howard. Julie McKay. Gail Perkins, also receiving a Business Administration Marketing degree. Lachey Settles. Jasmine Smith, also receiving Associate in Arts. Cassandra Sweet. Aradis Worsley. Nicole Younger. Receiving a degree in Healthcare Business Informatics, Edith Carrillo Lopez. Receiving a degree in Healthcare Management Technology, Anisha Chavis. Nikisha Dolphin. Ajacia Ford, also long-term care. Sue Foreman. Angela Jones. Charlie Moore. Wendy Todd. Amanda Wisnowski. Receiving a degree in healthcare management technology with an accounting concentration, Sparkle Skinner. Also receiving long-term care and entrepreneurship. Christine Smith. Also receiving healthcare management technology and long-term care. Healthcare management technology, long-term care degree, Brittany Bell. Mary Pippin, also receiving healthcare management technology. Receiving a degree in information technology, computer programming and development, Derek Jackson. Rajiv Shrestha. Dontavius Tyree Chesson. Jimmy Williams. Receiving a degree in information technology network management, Dylan Free. William Stribling, also receiving information technology support and services. Receiving a degree in information technology support and services, Micah Boyd. Jimmy Eason. Eddie Ellison. Christopher Jones. Alexander Moore. Keith Powell. Receiving a degree in information technology, web administration, and design, Janira Nunez. Brenda Roan. Receiving a degree in medical office administration, Alexis Artis. Shakira Bunch. LaShonda Copeland. Doris Cotton. Jasmine Cratch. Jessica Edwards. Takia Farish. Monica Gibbs. Kenya Grandy, also receiving medical office administration, medical billing and coding, and patient services representative. Angela Harris, also receiving medical office administration, billing and coding. Terry Howard, also receiving medical billing and coding. Vanessa Jones. Chesna McNeil. India Pitt. Shayna Roper. Kayla Santiago, also receiving patient services representative. Jade Sutton, also receiving patient services representative. Nadia Thompson. Tammy Washington. Keisha White. Receiving a degree in medical office administration, billing and coding, Sharon Acklin. Also receiving medical auditor. Robin Bennett, also receiving a degree in medical office administration. Macy Overstreet. Receiving a degree in Medical Office Administration, Medical Auditor, Alicia Young. Also receiving Billing and Coding. Receiving a degree in Medical Office Administration, Patient Services Representative, Latanya Artis. Raquel Harris. Paula Johnson. Tracy Payton, also receiving Medical Office Administration. Jason Skinner, also receiving Medical Office Administration. Receiving a degree in Office Administration, Stephanie Adams. Sinitra Holmes. Lisa Modlin. Barbara Roach. Megan Sweezy. Ashley Turner. Anitris Williams. Receiving a degree in Office Administration, Office Finance, Anna Young, also receiving Office Administration. And receiving a degree in Simulation and Game Development, Porfirio Barnes. Christopher Kraft. Quentin Porche. Madison Ross. Alonzo Smith, also receiving Advertising and Graphic Design. And Austin Stewart. Thank you.
Tonight, it is my pleasure to announce the candidates for degrees and diplomas in the Construction and Industrial Technology Division. Air Conditioning, Heating, Refrigeration Technology, Elios Desado Ramirez. Keith Drury II, also receiving a Networking Technology. Ian Gatlin. Niger King, Matthew Pierce, Stephen Powers II, Matthew Tutton, Architectural Technology, Reese Barkley, Gustavo Hernandez, Akichiku O'Daly, Corey Penland, Seth Poppy, Miguel Reyes Beltrain, Daniel Teo Lopez, Automotive Systems Technology, Hugo Mexico, Daryl Davis, William McGill, Brett Shear, Dylan Savalika, Daniel Walston, Building Construction Technology, Ezekiel Ajantas, Michael Brown, Jocelyn Castanado Trejo, Alan Frederico, Jonathan Fisher, Trevor Gupton, Stanley Ivy, John Jenkins, Thomas Mizell, Leyland Paget, Williams Sanders, Matthew Smith, Marcus Sutton, Yobad Torres Tobin, Abelardo Trejo Acevedo, Austin Wallace, Computer Integrated Machining, Christopher Linstecki, Electronics Engineering Technology, Saul Lorenzo Gonzalez, Keshawn Morgan, Ernest Reese, Caitlin Smith, Electrical Systems Technology, Deshaun Kalor, Joshua Cussell, Jose Lucas, Michael Nisether, Andrew Scott, Charles Smith, Hunter Wagner, Horticulture Technology, Brianna Austin, Industrial Management Technology, Richard Lee, Levi Murray, Christopher Pace, Christopher Vandeford, Mahesh Verma, Industrial Systems Technology, Melvin Edwards, Britton Gifford, George Mullen, James Normett, John Paul Otley, Elijah Wiggins, Mechanical Engineering Technology, Austin Lee, Victor Marsden, James Stubbins, Andrew Wyatt, Welding Technology, Casey Cutler, Logan Dow, Milton Davali, Joel Duran, David Hartsfield, Miguel Hernandez Tello, Robert Emenez, Sean Hustinson, Dexter Maxwell, Marvin Mayberry, Benjamin Meeks, Reginald Midget, Logan Mills, Justin Nichols, Durrell Palmer, Daniel Rodriguez, Lauren Rouse, Laura Rowell, Jameson Smith, Casman Wirtz, and Taylor Winford. Congratulations, CIT.
It is my pleasure to announce the candidates for degrees and diplomas in the Public Services and Fine Arts Division. Advertising and Graphic Design, Gibson Armstrong. Brandon Cox. Max Hamilton. Vincent Hill. Hannah Justice. Tierra Cornegay. Luke Kozerbeski. Anthony Little, Jr. Kara Martinez. Brianna Newton. Luis Vargas Ramon. Aubrey Ramos. Joshua Rogers. Timothy Streeter. Brian Van Dyke. Madison Vinciguerra. Jamia Worthington. Associate in Fine Arts in Music, Julia Connolly. Christopher Griffin. Monica Jackson, also receiving Associate in Arts. Paula Jenkins. Naomi Quinones, also receiving Associate in Arts. Gavin Roach. Laura Lee Umflett. Associate in Fine Arts in Visual Arts, Brian Barrett, Jr. Matthew Byrne. Casey Ron. Elijah Robertson. Alexandra Taylor. Samantha Wagstaff. Alexandra Williams. Criminal Justice Technology, Tabithia Allen. Jessica Andrews. Aisha Bell. Daquan Brown. Shazia Brown. Tiffany Brown. Rhonda Bird. Cheyenne Campone. Nikki Carter. Dustin Cooper. Ben Cox. Jessica Cruz. Daryl Daniels. Ariane Ford. Destiny Foskey. Kiera Green. Devin Grinder. Jalen Jenkins. Justin Jenkins. Mahogany Jernigan. Logan King. Margaret Knight. Johnny Little. Michael Matthews. Shakoya May. Dominique McCotter. Madeleine Myers. Akiana Moses. Lejada Nobles. Victoria Parham. Asia Redman. Letisa Rogers. Yesenia Romero Lozano. Diamond Seeley. Logan Smith. William Smith. Helena Strickland. Sierra Sutton. Nakisha Trimble. Rachel Vines. Tarek Wiggins. Jasmine Williams. Kaylor Williams. Rachel Wilson. Richard Winley. Cameron Wynn. La Yanez Vasquez. The Early Childhood Education degree. Sabrina Baker. Zabriana Baker Williams. Sheena Batten. Brenda Bennett. Danielle Brinson. Shakira Brown. Patricia Brown. Patrice Burns. Kamisha Crandall. Danielle Davis. Latoya Day. Star Estrada Oliveira, also received an Associate in Arts degree. Audrey Evans. Angela Gardner. Israel Hargett. Yasmin Harris. Shanithia Howard. Amy Hulan. Kimberly Ivy. Shaquan Jenkins German. Latanya Johnson. Braxtoni Joyner. Martin Lopez. Sandra Lucas. Jacqueline Madrigal. April Malig. Elisa Martin. Addison McClenny. Ashlyn Mercer. Janelle Mercer. Kay Moore. Bailey Owen. Lisa Page. Christina Person. Talia Phillips. Savannah Pitt-Vorek. Catherine Price. April Reed. Shantea Richardson. Ebony Sabsuk. Jasmalika Spellman. Kayla Stocks. Early Childhood Education Diploma, Vanessa Fonville. Tequila Lyons. The Human Services Technology degree, Rosa Adams. Mary Brown. Nadia Bryant. Deja Carr. Swanee George. Kevin Gibbs. Cornisha Glover. Taylor Jones. Carlton Perry. Lynetta Washington Myers. Latoya Waters. Tiandra West. Cora Williams Foote. Human Services Gerontology degree, Taisha Council, also receiving the Human Technology degree. Mary Edwards. Human Services Substance Abuse degree, Jennifer Baker. Jay Cotton. Kiana Lindsay. Christy Small. Kelly Smith. She's also receiving the Human Services Technology degree. Twianitra Stafford. Levi Young, also receiving Associate in Arts. Paralegal Technology, Stacy Carlisle. Natandra Edwards. Lindsay Falk. Elizabeth Hardy. Madison Hartman. Scotty Johnson. Erica Letchworth. Amanda Martin. Yesenia Molina Gonzalez. William Norris III. Yasna Ostovich. Paralegal Technology Diploma, Rachel Hall. Melinda Rice. Rachel Hall. Matthew Overby. Recreational Therapy Assistant degree, Krissa Danielle Moss. Jessica Romero Vasquez. Keisha T. Spruill.
It is my pleasure to announce the candidates for degrees and diplomas in the Health Sciences Division. CT and MRI Imaging Technology Diploma, Tiana Burgess. Carly LaSpada. Emergency Medical Science degree, Jennifer Bracken. Kristen Hall. Derek Harden. Martin Lamas. Jennifer Morris. Whitney Rogers. Danielle Zimmerman. Health Information Technology degree, Nate Blunt. Whitley Carmen. Lindsay Edwards. Jocelyn Green. Ashley Gregory. Jeresha Higgs. Renika Johnson. Linda Marston. Amanda Thompson. Dallas Tranum. Lakeisha Vines. Lisa K. Worsley. Medical assisting degree, Raquel Barrett. Monica Bonilla. Sanire Boykin. Deontra Carmen. Manuela Diaz. Brooke Harvey. Summer Hayward. Charmaine Hines. Brooke Holmes. Jasmine Langley. Megan Matthews. Victoria Morgan. Ebony Morning. Michaela Pope. Jerry Simmons. Latrice Smallwood. Bailey Smith. Jennifer Smith. Shaquina Spencer. Victoria Taylor. Princess Topping. Brianna White. Medical sonography degree, Erica Bell. Ada Bradley. Taylor Goff. Jesse Harris. Morgan Johnson. Amber Jordan. Sarah Lilly. Alexis Lobo. Courtney Paris. Jessica Roller. Caroline Sherman. Zaria Whitaker. Alexandra Woolard. Nuclear medicine technology degree, Travis Barrett. Douglas Blydenberg. Caitlin Fikes. Bryn Gifford Lewis. Jennifer Hall. Shanira Harper. Kayla Holcomb. Yolanda Islas Alvarez. Carly Millard. Rachel Miller. Kira Timon. Nuclear Medicine Technology Diploma, Deja Barnes. Polysomnography degree, Gerald Alexander. Megan Elks. Meredith Harris. Hugo Hernandez. April Keel. Aaron Morris. Samuel Most. Nicole Richardson. Evan Wainwright. Lakeisha Webb. Radiography degree, Hannah Boswood. Ashley Christian. Megan Cox. Macy DeRose. Rebecca Emery. Lindsay Holloman. Christian Jacobson. Demi Justison. Zaria Cornegie. Samuel Lee. Jennifer Letchworth. Jared Moy. Casey Nixon. Tyler Rayner. Leslie Ann Rouse. Stephanie Urban. Antonio Wade. Ronald Winfield. Respiratory therapy degree, Harley Adams. Devin Brink. Esperanza Gallegos. Alia Gammon. Erica Garris. Katarina Hudson. Jana Mercer. Shakira Outlaw. Justin Perry. Catherine Williamson. Associate degree nursing. Juan Agari. Ogochukwu Ajamopi. Krishana Barnes. Sarah Beeman. Tina Bowyer. Catherine Boyd Weekly. She's also receiving an associate degree in general education. Alexander Bradley. Stephanie Branch. Spain Brooks. Danielle Brunson. Taylor Bryant. Catherine Bulow. Bailey Burgess. Patricia Cabreza. Erin Cheney. She is also receiving an associate's degree in general education. Ashlyn Cook. Yushika Daniels. Jessica Davis. Emily Dawson. Mom Diop. She is also receiving an associate degree in general education. Amanda Downing. Victoria Dyer. Mindy Fort. Andrea Garcia Gitto. Rachel Gillikin. Brittany Grillo. Sarah Gerganis. Bree Hardy. Joseph Hawley. Leslie Herrera Kakwa. Alicia Hilsinger. Samantha Heiser. Emily Jackson. Asia Johnson. Hope Jones. She is also receiving an associate's degree in general education. Meredith Joyce. Jessica King. Virginia Kingsbury. Ashley Lamb. Lydia Langford. Tishiana Langley. Amber Leonard. Brittany Lohendorf. Ashley Lowe. Jacqueline Matthews. Beulah May. Braylon Mazzell. Jenna Nichols, also receiving an associate's degree in general education. Corina Ortiz. Taylor Owens. Felicia Parker. Ashley Pate. Brianna Payton. Tiffany Poole. Sierra Pope. Macy Powers, also receiving an associate's degree in general education. Kalia Randolph. Ashton Rary. Courtney Reynolds. Hannah Rogers. Cameron Rochester. Dulce Romero Magana. Gabriela Ruiz. Ashley Salinas. Stephanie Sanders. Kendra Schneider. Sarah Searcy. Kaylin Sibbett. Naya Simmons. Kiera Slade. Stephanie Smith. Roxy Stallings. Meredith Stevenson. Melinda Stewart. Kylie Strand. Alicia Sutton. Briley Tripp. Nicholas Turner. Gracie Vaughn. Kevin Vu. Rebecca Walker. Chelsea Wallace. Maggie White, also receiving an associate degree in general education. Amanda Williams, also receiving an associate degree in general education. Kendria Williams. Sandra Woolard. Haley Wright. And Jacqueline Zafra.
I want to thank our dignitaries, our Board of Trustees, our Foundation Board members, special guests who have joined us for this program. A special thanks to all of our PCC staff who've helped plan and keep this occasion running smoothly. I ask that those in the audience remain seated until all the graduates have exited the arena. But first, graduate, let's do this final exam again. Go. You all passed. Graduates, please stand. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Pitt Community College, and upon the recommendation of the faculty, I hereby confer upon each of you the degree or diploma for the program for which you've graduated. You may now turn your tassel. I present to you the graduating class of 2019. Let's congratulate them.